Okay, so this is question 2. Sorry, I've nearly started without pressing record. So the first question on there is the limit as s tends to 0 of s cubed minus 2s squared over s to the 4 plus 3s squared. So upon initial inspection, if we sub in x or s equals 0, I end up with 0 minus 0 over 0 plus, so I end up with 0 over 0. So obviously we have to investigate a little further. So what I can do is try and do some factorization here. So I can take s squared out of both of those, s squared into s minus 2, I guess. And I can take s squared out there, so I end up with s squared into s squared plus 3. Okay, so the s squareds will cancel, so I'm left with the limit as s tends towards 0 of s minus 2 over s squared plus 3, and then I can sub in, and I just end up with minus 2 over 3. Okay, for the second one, it's something similar. Again, if I sub in t is minus 1, I end up with division by 0 again here, and minus 1 squared is plus 1 minus 1. I end up with 0 over 0 again. But it's a bit more obvious this time. I can factorize t out of that, so it's t into t plus 1 over t plus 1. They will cancel, I'm just left with t. So in this case is minus 1. So the limit of that is minus 1. Okay, the third one here is one of these, what I call a conjugate type one. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to take this and multiply above and below by the conjugate of the numerator. So I'm going to root x plus 1 minus root 3 minus x over x minus 1. And I'm going to multiply above and below by root x plus 1 with a plus in the middle, 3 minus x over root x plus 1 plus root 3 minus x. So in this case, the top is going to be different to 2 squared. That's like a minus b times a plus b. So I'm going to end up with a squared minus b squared. So it'll just be x plus 1 is your a part, minus my b part is 3 minus x. And underneath I end up with x minus 1 times all of this. Root x plus 1 plus root 3 minus x. So this is going to become minus x is plus x, so I end up with 2x, and 1 minus 3 is minus 2 over x minus 1 times all of this again, in brackets x plus 1 plus root 3 minus x. Okay, so and this is obviously, the top line there is obviously equal to, that top line is obviously equal to twice x minus 1. So I'm going to cancel the x minus 1s if you like, and I'm left with 2 there. And then I sub in here for limit as x tends towards 1, so I get root 2 plus 3 minus 1 is root 2. So it's over 2 times 2 root 2. Or I could divide that root 2 into that and we get root 2 over 2, or I could have just cancelled that and get 1 over root 2. 1 divided by the square root of 2. So either of those answers will do. So that's that. Okay, I'll stop there again.